tiny little bumps like this under your eyes, over your eyes, on your forehead, face, anywhere. This, my friends, is Milia, and today's video I'm going to teach you how you can treat it at home. Hello and welcome to Skincare Simplified. My name is Nipun, your skincare bestie, now a certified skincare consultant, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how you can treat Milia at home. Before we get started, do consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel if you enjoy skincare, hair care, beauty related content. I create new videos 3 times a week, every Sunday, Wednesday and Friday. Before we get started with the treatment, you need to understand what is Milia and how is it caused, because oftentimes I have people referring to it as tiny pimples under the eyes, but this is not acne, this is not a pimple under your eye. Milia is basically caused when you have oil, excessive oil, sebum, dead skin, all clogged up under your pores. It hardens over a period of time. That is Milia. Now, this usually happens under your eye area, and that is the most common place where you get Milia. But it doesn't mean that you cannot get Milia anywhere else on your face. It can happen on your forehead, on your chin, on your cheeks. It can literally happen anywhere. The quickest way to treat Milia is to get an extraction. But please don't go to your local parlor lady and get a blackhead removal kind of a treatment, because they will not be able to deal with it with any of these tools that they commonly use in parlors and salons. You need to go to a professionally trained esthetician who can actually puncture it and take it out safely without scarring your face. But let's say you don't want to do that and you want to treat it at home. What are you going to do? Your best option is retinol and tretinoin. So retinol, if you've been following me, you know it is an over-the-counter form of vitamin A, and a prescription-based form of vitamin A is retinoid. Commonly comes under the brand name Acetin or tretinoin. Now, I'm going to show you in this video via a demo how you're going to use it. But before we get into the demo, let me tell you a little bit about it. If Milia is under your eyes, in that case, first start by using a retinol-based eye cream, because you need to do that for at least a week or 2 so that you can figure out if your under eye area has any form of sensitivity, if your retinol based eye cream is suiting you, if you're able to tolerate a retinol based eye cream. And I'm saying this is important because not everyone is able to tolerate retinol under the eyes comfortably, even when it comes to a retinol based cream. A retinol based eye cream is formulated in a very gentle fashion, but everyone has different skin. So please, for the first 2 weeks, definitely use a retinol based eye cream under your eye area just to make sure that you're able to safely tolerate it. Now, let's come on to the demo part where I'm going to show you how you're going to use tretinoin or acetin to treat Milia, whether it's under your eyes or anywhere on your face. This is what you're going to do. The most effective way to get rid of Milia under your eyes or anywhere on your face is by using tretinoin. But now you need to see this video very carefully, because there is a very specific amount and a specific way to apply tretinoin under your eyes for this purpose. Otherwise, you're just going to end up ruining your under eye area. It's going to peel, it'll burn, it'll be red, it'll be a disaster. So when I say don't watch this video on speed mode, I mean it. Take any retinoid brand. I'm using tretinoin here. This is 0.025%. Whatever brand you use, you should be using the lowest concentration. That is 0.025%. Don't try and use something like 0.5%, whatever. The second thing you need is a Q-tip or a earbud. Now, you're going to take a little amount on your palm, and this is not the full amount that you're going to use. This is just for reference, because it is an easy way. Now what you're going to do is you're going to just dip this Q-tip onto the product. Dip it once, that's all you need. And let's say you have Milia here, dot. Let's say you have Milia here, dot, right? Dot. That's it. Sometimes you will dot it, you'll not even be able to see the product, and that is fine. Dot it, and then you will dab it like this. Wherever you have dotted the product, just go ahead and dab it. Let's say you have Milia somewhere on your forehead. Again, just dip your Q-tip, dot. Dip your Q-tip, dot. Let's say it's on your cheek, dot. And then just dab. Dot, dab, that's all you're gonna do. I have all of this left on my hand. I will just massage it onto the back of my palms and use it. Just because it came out of the tube doesn't mean it has to go onto your face. You literally need a few dots of tretinoin because this is extremely strong. And if you're not a regular tretinoin user, if you've never used tretinoin, then you have to be using this method. Even if you use tretinoin on a daily basis like me, in that case also, this is the only amount you will use. Don't try and take a big scoop and dot it like this. You're gonna burn your skin. So I hope the instructions are clear. Now, once all of this is done, you're gonna wait for at least 5 to 10 minutes. After a few minutes, just take any basic eye cream like this. Take a small amount, that of a grain, apply it under your eye area, like this, and like this, okay? Let's say you don't have an eye cream or you don't use an eye cream. In that case, just take any regular face cream like this, and also not only will you apply it on your face, you will also take a little bit under your eyes. I'm not taking a lot because I've applied an eye cream, and that's it. You're gonna do this procedure of applying direct retinoid under your eye or on the milia. First start by doing it twice a week, then thrice a week, then 4 times a week, then 5 times a week. Then you can do it every night. But don't do this all of a sudden. Build it up slowly, right? Give it always a few weeks before you increase the frequency, and gradually you will just notice that the milia will dissolve. It'll not be there, it'll just dissolve, or it'll just come off like a pimple. It'll just pop out. Either ways, you will get rid of your milia. I hope it's clear to you how you can get rid of your milia in 30 days. But if you want to know how to get rid of your hyperpigmentation in 30 days, watch the next video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.